on Sam?
Yeah, Sam is, he's had a couple good days in a row. As the concussion protocol goes, return to play. If all goes well, he should be back Sunday and available Monday.
And then we just talked to Jalon. It seems like he's embraced being the leader, being the face of this team. What were those conversations like with him and the challenges that you gave him about taking on that role?
Well, Jalon, he commands everybody's respect by his effort and his attitude, his mentality. He's earned that. Every day in practice, he comes ready to go. He's vocal, he's energy, he's positive, and it's a natural respect. So he commanded every respect by that every day. My message to Jalon is to be great what he's good at. I'm not asking for a different Jalon Moore in terms of coming out and running the point guard or hitting step back threes. I want him to be great at what he's good at. What he's really, really good at is transition, rebounding. He's really improved his step in three. Straight line drives to the basket, playing off 2 feet, finishing through contact. Defense, being a menace, distracting on defense, getting his hand on ball, starting DCOs, creating our offense with defense. And I want him to be great at those things. I don't want, that's the thing that for him is to keep building on that.
Porter, you just laid out something that I was going to ask you about. Jalon on the floor last year, it seems like he's a guy, like his scoring went up when conference play started, his rebounding went up, he was efficient all year. Just how did you see him maybe grow on the floor last year, and where can he maybe even build on what he showed last year?
Well, his confidence grew, but also his skill level, not playing outside of a level of difficulty. Sometimes people try to make things a lot harder than they were, and he got really good at getting his feet set, knocking down that shot, finishing through contact, getting a basket or here on offensive rebound, a basket or here on transition, and those are the things that he started to realize, and he's a guy you don't have to run. Like last year, he's a guy we didn't run a lot of plays for, but he naturally was involved in a lot because of his activity. And that's what I want. I don't want him to think there's extra pressure that we got to run 20 plays for him, or he's got to create for the whole team because he's the leader. He doesn't need to be that creator, because he's a leader. He just needs to be great at what he's good at, and that's really what my big message for him has been.